This trading strategy is simple yet powerful. You can use this for highly accurate pullback entries. We'll go over what these indicators are and how we can use it to trade effectively. So without wasting any time, let's open our Tradingview chart. So I'm in Tradingview, and this is what our chart is going to look like when we are done setting up our indicators. I'm going to be using a Bitcoin chart on a 30-minute time frame to explain this strategy. You can use any other you like. The indicator we're discussing is called the FVG Positioning Average, created by Lux Algo. I'll quickly remove these indicators from the chart so I can explain their settings from the beginning. To add this indicator to your chart, go to Tradingview and click on the Indicators tab. Type FVG Positioning Average. Look for the one created by Lux Algo and add it to your chart. The FVG Positioning Average is a technical analysis tool designed to help traders identify potential price levels of interest by averaging the different initiation points of recent fair value gaps. But what exactly are initiation points and fair value gaps? A fair value gap is a space in price data that occurs due to significant buying or selling activity. For example, when there's a sudden jump in price just before a huge move, you can see that a particular candle is much bigger than the others, indicating a bullish fair value gap. Conversely, a sudden drop in price with a larger candle indicates a bearish fair value gap. An initiation point, in the case of a bullish fair value gap, is the origin of the gap. You would label a fair value gap from the high of the previous candle to the low of the next candle. For example, here's our fair value gap with the initiation point at the bottom of the bullish gap. The opposite holds for bearish gaps, where the initiation point is at the top of the bearish gap. This indicator averages these initiation points to plot a trend ribbon on your chart. Let's take a look at the settings of this indicator. If you are wondering which exchange I trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies on, you can press the link below this video and take a look at Bybit. On this platform, you can easily make a deposit from your bank account and trade over 150 cryptocurrencies. In the settings, you can see that for bullish fair value gaps, the initiation points form the bull average, and for bearish gaps, they form the bear average. This trend ribbon helps us identify the trend of the market and pinpoint pullbacks for our entries. If we take a look at this indicator, we see two different colors. When the trend ribbon is colored green and the price trades above it, it indicates a bullish trend. Conversely, when the ribbon is red and the price trades below it, it indicates a bearish trend. In the settings, you can adjust the FVG look-back length, which determines the number of fair value gaps considered for calculating the averages. You can choose between bar count and FVG count for the look-back type. The ATR multiplier filters out weak fair value gaps. A value of 0.25 works well for this strategy. Additionally, you can show or disable the fair value gaps and gradient areas based on your preference. This indicator has amazing accuracy, but I would never recommend opening a trade just on the basis of signals given by one indicator. To enhance this strategy, we'll add another indicator for long-term trend identification. And of course, for that we have the already tried and tested EMA. To add the EMA to your chart, open the Indicators tab again and search EMA. After that, add this one to the chart. First of all, let's access the settings of this indicator. We will change the value of the length option. Change its length to 200. After that, open the Style tab from here. I prefer a brighter color, so I'll set its color to white. Now, if you take a look at our trading chart, it looks exactly like the chart I showed you in the beginning. So now that our trading chart is set, let's see how we can open buy and sell trades using this trading strategy. By the way, if you don't feel like analyzing prices yourself, you can join my free Telegram group. Here I share daily the buy and sell positions I open. The link is in the description below this video. So to open a buy position, we need these conditions to be fulfilled. First of all, we'll identify a long-term bullish trend using the 200-period EMA. If the price is trading above it, this means the buying trend is stronger in the market. After this, we also want to confirm the short-term trend of the market. FVG Positioning Average indicator will help us by showing what trend is going on in the market. For a buy trade, obviously, we want buying trend to strong in the short term too. And for this confirmation, we want it to be green in color, and the price should be trading above it. After these two confirmations, we will identify a pullback within this bullish trend by spotting a red bearish average cloud, just like we have here in our example. And finally, a candle breaking and closing above this red cloud will confirm the end of the pullback. signaling us to enter a buy position. If you want to be even more careful, you can add another condition before opening your buy trade. And for that, after confirming a pullback's end, wait for another candle to break and close above the recent swing high. So if all these conditions are fulfilled, you can open a buy position here. Set your stop loss below the recent swing low and keep the risk to reward ratio at 1.5. Let's go through one more buy trade example so that any confusions regarding the rules is cleared. Here we can see the price is above the 200 EMA, which tells us the market is in a long-term bullish trend. This is our first condition. Next, we need to confirm the short-term trend. And for this, the trend cloud should be green in color, and the price should be trading above it. This confirms a strong, short-term buying trend. Now, we need to identify a pullback within this bullish trend. So we will look for a red bearish average cloud. This indicates the pullback. And finally, we will wait for a candle to break and close above this red cloud. This confirms the end of the pullback and signals us to enter a buy position. So now you can open a buy position here. I hope now everything is clear and no confusion is left. Now let's go through the rules and conditions for opening a sell trade using this strategy. If you don't have time to watch indicators all day, just join our free Telegram group for daily trade signals. Link is in description. To open a sell trade, the conditions are exactly opposite to the conditions for a buy trade. First of all, we'll identify a long-term bearish trend using the 200-period EMA. If the price is trading below it, this means the selling trend is stronger in the market. After this, we also want to confirm the short-term trend of the market. The FVG positioning average indicator will help us by showing what trend is going on in the market. For a sell trade, obviously we want the selling trend to be strong in the short term too. And for this confirmation, we want it to be red in color, and the price should be trading below it. After these two confirmations, we will identify a pullback within this bearish trend by spotting a green bullish average cloud, just like we have here in our example. Finally, a candle breaking and closing below this green cloud will confirm the end of the pullback, and here we can open a sell position. Again, if you want to be even more careful after confirming the pullback's end, ensure the same candle also breaks and closes below the recent swing low, and then open a sell trade. So if all these conditions are fulfilled, you can open a sell position here. Set your stop loss above the recent swing high and keep the risk to reward ratio at 1.5. I hope you guys will gain benefit from this trading strategy. Please backtest this strategy before using it in your live trading, and also feel free to share the results in the comment section of this video. That's it for this strategy. I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, please like the video and consider subscribing to stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you guys in the next video.